There is a strong surge in increasing Arctic research in many countries in Europe. And I think here is an excellent place to look at various aspects. May it be, how does the ecosystem change due to climate change? May it be which types of pollutants are moving north and how can we protect the environment from it? Or basic studies on aerosols in the atmosphere and how will clouds form and how will this influence the climate, or what happens if the snow disappears or the sea ice and how will that affect the weather patterns over Europe. Norway is basically the organizer here and they're providing an excellent service. So far north, the northernmost village, which is occupied all year round, and it is easy to get here. You have very good conditions of work here and at the same time an excellent international cooperation. The cooperation with Dutch scientists has been really valuable. We have a lot of joint projects and I think that expanding the different fields of science would be very helpful. I think that there are skills and expertises which we don't have. And we welcome it very much because so far the experience with the Dutch scientists has been excellent.
Wij doen het meeste onderzoek vanuit Longyearbyen. Dus omdat daar eigenlijk qua vegetatie is dat een van de beste plekken gewoon. En het is natuurlijk ook makkelijk te bereiken.
Ja, wij zijn een land zonder een onderzoeksstation. We doen toch poolonderzoek en dat betekent dat wij daarvan afhankelijk zijn.
Ik moet zeggen dat de contacten, zeker met de Nooren, die zijn erg verstevigd. Zoverre zelfs dat we de afgelopen 4 of 5 jaar steeds mensen hebben mee kunnen sturen met een tocht naar Spitsbergen.
I think we can really have a fruitful cooperation. The Netherlands have investigated areas which we haven't done, like the bird investigations, but I'm sure there will be further fields which we can tackle, like biogeochemistry or marine biology. And we would welcome actually to broaden the science which we can do here as a joint group. There was a competition by architectural students for this new building. This first draft is known to Kings Bay. They know approximately what we need. So there will be sleeping quarters and also some workshops inside this building. We need now to make much more concrete developments. How many people should stay there, which type of workshop need to be inside the building and develop an operational plan. A decision should be taken soon because we need to plan for the next period. Also Kings Bay has to plan and we would like to know next year in which direction we can develop further. One aspect is that this is the last plot which can be built upon, so we need to make sure that we have a good plan ahead and a good operational plan how we want to run it. And the second thing, of course, for our science is we need to know in which direction to develop. So we would welcome to have a decision pretty soon which way to move and whether there are possibilities of this joint building. We are actually at the brink of having to really deliver answers, and the only way to do that is by international collaboration. Not one single country can actually tackle these very big problems or provide the infrastructure necessary for it, and that's why especially here in New Orleans this international collaboration is an excellent chance to develop that.